The road to Istanbul is at its last stop. And on paper, many expect Manchester City to take the spoils and complete the treble, winning 3 major trophies in one season. The last English team to do that was their old enemy, Manchester United, back in 1999. A win at the Atatürk Olympic Stadium would also be City's first ever Champions League title.
It's absolutely a dream, yeah. And to achieve things, always you have to have the correct portion of obsession, to desire, to want it. When the obsession is a positive word for the fact to be desire and willing, to try to do it.
On the flip side, Inter Milan are hoping to spoil City's historic ambitions. The Italians are one of the competition's top 10 teams, having won the Champions League on 3 occasions. Their last triumph was back in 2010. But head coach Simone Inzaghi says to make it title number 4, they have to play perfect football on Saturday.
We know what kind of match to expect. We know that Manchester City right now are probably the best team in the world. To play well in the final, we must have high concentration and we must make no mistakes.
The final is anticipated to draw close to 500 million viewers, a good 4 times more than the Super Bowl. Tens of thousands of fans are expected to flood into Istanbul to watch the final in person, both from Manchester and Milan. And considering the capacity of the Atatürk Olympic Stadium is 75,000, a full house game is on the cards. But if you have a ticket to the big match or not, UEFA has it covered with fan zones like this one all around Istanbul. Football's governing body in Europe teamed up with the Turkish Football Federation to give fans a taste of what Champions League football looks like, with charity matches featuring former legends, interactions with the actual trophy, and many more events taking place up until Sunday, all in the hopes to hype up this football season's last dance. But a Champions League final in Istanbul already has all the publicity it needs. The last time the competition converged on the Turkish city, the miracle of Istanbul happened in 2005, where Liverpool came back from 3 goals down to beat AC Milan on penalties.
It's the most unbelievable scenes in the Atatürk Stadium in Istanbul!
And similarly, in 2023, regardless of what the result is, a memorable night in Istanbul awaits. Talha Duman, TRT World, Istanbul.